之前記得點讚、分享、訂閱，撳埋隔離個鐘仔，就乜片都唔會錯過啦。著名愛爾蘭籍騎師易根曾經喺香港同澳門發展，相信唔少資深馬迷對佢仍然都印象深刻。
Yes, I had a fantastic time in Hong Kong, riding several winners, and I think to my memory I had 3 trebles in Happy Valley and I had 2 trebles in Sha Tin. So no, we had a really good time and we enjoyed it. Highlight was probably riding my first treble in Happy Valley. 2 of them I think were for John Moore at the time, who I rode quite a bit for. He was a very good trainer and I was lucky enough to be associated with John Moore's stable, and rode quite a lot for Peter Ho as well. My main supporters were John Moore and Peter Ho, and Ivan Allen as well. I rode quite a bit for Ivan Allen. God be good to him when he was training there as well.
估唔到依家已經5張幾嘅佢，仍然都咁記得當時嘅情況。佢話當年好慶幸可以同韋達、霍達、高雅志以及近能同場競技。
Yeah, there was a lot of very good jockeys. We had Douglas White, Robbie Frad, Felix Kutsi, Mick Cannan would occasionally come in for a couple of months, and all the top jockeys at the time all around the world came to ride in Hong Kong. I finished 4th in the Premiership to Douglas White. I think I was 2nd going into the last 2 or 3 weeks, and I got a few days suspension, so that ruled me out of finishing 2nd, which I probably would at the time.
易根嘅成績雖然出眾，但佢騎過嘅頂班馬真係唔算好多。難得嘅係佢依然都記得一清二楚。
Yeah, I rode a very good horse called Triple Espresso for John Moore. That was very fast. It was a very good sprinter, and it used to win round Happy Valley, them Class 1 races. And another good one was Winning Counter by Geiger Counter, also trained by John Moore. And I rode a very good horse called it was by Danehill. The name escapes me at the minute. It was for Ricky Yu. It was Young King Prawn, not Jurn King Prawn. There was Jurn King Prawn, there was Young King Prawn. Young King Prawn, to my memory, I think was one of the best milers that I'd sat on. I actually picked up the spare ride on that because Wai Chong Ma Wing was suspended, and got on him and won a big mile race in Sha Tin on him. He was very good horse. I think he ended up a stallion in New Zealand or somewhere. I think shortly after I rode him, he may have broken down, so he probably didn't reach his full potential. But no, he was very good.
唔講大家未必知，易根依家仍然都喺沙場馳騁緊。佢曾經贏過愛爾蘭2000堅尼，兼贏過2次嘅7月杯。不過中間佢都停過一段時間冇騎馬，因為佢返咗愛爾蘭買入一個育馬場，幫一位細個已經認識嘅中東油王練馬，仲拎到練馬師牌添。如是者就過咗7年。直至後來佢公子易健寧話想做騎師，佢就同阿仔講要做騎師咧就返英國做，咁先可以名成利就出人頭地。結果易健寧做埋英國冠軍見習騎師，仲贏埋全球獎金最豐厚嘅沙特杯添啊！
I'm very proud, and probably more proud than most parents would, because I'm been in the game. I appreciate and understand how hard it is to reach that level that he's got at such a young age, and you know, he's put a lot of hard work into it, and he's reaping the rewards right now. I've always given him advice from the start, you know. I mean, we both went to America. I took him out to America to learn pace and put him with a trainer over there that I thought would teach him plenty, and he did, and I sent him to Australia. And I think when every time he came back after being abroad, he'd have learned and he had grown in his mind, which is, you know, and he believed in himself more every time he travelled, you know. He's going to Japan. I think just after Christmas he's going to Japan, and he's looking forward to that. I'm sure at some stage he would love to go to Hong Kong, and you know, he'll enjoy it out there, and I'm sure experience-wise it will do him very good as well. They race nice and tight, and you've got to be a lot sharper over there, and I'm sure that it will again add another little bit to his ability when he's done a stint out there.
依家嘅易根仍然都未有掛靴嘅打算，佢覺得自己仲好 fit， 比20年前更加成熟，經驗更加豐富，所以梗係要繼續騎落去啦。佢希望喺掛靴之前再贏到1級賽，而另一方面佢依家都會幫手買馬，其中一匹嘅揀手貨呢，好似仲嚟緊香港添。
Yeah, not quite sure which trainer it's going to, but I sold it to Hong Kong. It was a horse that Alliance Bloodstock picked up here at the Breeze Ups. We bought it in May at the Breeze Ups here. The name of the horse is Knockhill, and it won its maiden in Sandown. The form has worked out really, really well since that. I actually rode the horse in the maiden myself, and the form's worked out. Quite a few winners has come out of the race, and in the second dam you've got this year's Hong Kong Derby winner. So I'd be expecting him to do very well in Hong Kong, and hopefully when it comes his time, when he's a 4-year-old, he'll have his chance in the Hong Kong Derby.